All right, welcome to the fourth and final review of the evening, Delta Light. Delta Light is a retro arcade strategy puzzle game. Okay, that is a fancy way of saying this game is Kicks. It's basically Kicks with a bit of a twist. Um, where you play as Delta, the not quite infringing on copyright ghost, I assume, because, he looking very Pac-Man ghost here, but I'm guessing that the color scheme is that 20% distinction.
Yeah.
Um, each level, you draw lines to remove parts of the field while enemies try to stop you, which, once again, is the core premise of Kicks. Combine your speed and insight to outmaneuver and puzzle your way through the enemies to complete the many levels. This game is easy to learn and is addictive. Pick it up and have a go. It's got a campaign mode, 75 maps, infinite mode, where you rank up by playing pseudo randomly generated maps. I'm not exactly sure how that works. It's kind of like it's either randomly generated or it's not.
Pseudo-random means that it's generated randomly from a
List of seeds,
list
probably.
of from a or from a what's the word?
From a pool.
From a list of possibilities that has already been cut down, but might change over time.
I see. And a level editor.
A lot of procedurally generated things are actually pseudo-random.
Right. Like a bunch of stuff that sticks together randomly. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this game is basically Kicks in terms of its gameplay, with the twist being your lines don't have to actually get to the other end to count. I mean, in terms of bonus, yes, but it's like if you miss a square or two, you're not penalized. Because like with Kicks, like Kicks and proper Kicks-alikes, it's either or. You either make it or you don't. Here, each individual tile counts as its own segment. Which is why you can get really interesting art designs in some of the levels. But and it's also missing, well, the Kicks. What the Kicks is in that game is that big fucking line thing. That's your biggest threat. There are enemies here, but they're all small enemies. You don't have a big overreaching thing of danger that actually makes this game a lot easier than something that's more directly Kicks, if you will. That being said, I didn't play it too much of this game, mainly because, at least for me, it was optimized pretty badly. I was having performance issues running this, and, well, one look at the game here, and it's like, yeah, this isn't something that's taxing the system because of its fidelity or anything like that. Like, it's like I know when something's an optimization problem, because this is not the kind of game I should be experiencing any sort of slowdown, let alone slowdown so slow enough it's affecting the gameplay. Where I'm missing blocks because it's juddering. And also keeping with the rules it Kicks, the goal is to claim or get rid of 80% of the territory. And once you do that, you do get a bit of time to gather some bonus things, and it's pretty simple stuff, to be honest. And as far as the game itself, it's fine, I guess. I'd say a bit below par, honestly. Like, the omission of a big threat I think makes the game a bit too easy. Outside of that, it's fine. It needs optimization, or you need a system power enough to brute force past that kind of thing. Like, which is unfortunate because this is the kind of game that not necessarily works better, but it's a better choice for lower end systems. As like, you might not be able to run Elden Ring, but you should conceivably be able to run this. Price clocks in at $2.99, $3. Yeah, I guess. Like, once again, I would recommend like Vortex on Steam, which is a more proper Kix-alike. But you won't feel cheated if you delve into this one. And yeah, that's about it for Delta Light. And that is the end of this review session. So the week ahead, let me see. On Wednesday, March 16th, we'll be having Ricardo Barbosa of Hyperblast Games. And we'll be talking about Haughty and the Sausage Machine, which is a platform adventure indie game that's currently under development, where a hot dog named Haughty sees itself getting trapped in a sausage machine. Once inside, the brave hot dog finds a magical world where machine parts and reality unite. Like, sounds interesting, if nothing else.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds like a fever dream, but that might
Is
just
that
be
the
me.
sentient food version of a womb level?
I guess. I mean, look, you can ask him about it.
Sausage Party got real weird in the sequels.
Look, I'm not fazed by this because, look, video games are fucking weird in general. When you get down to it, this, like, yeah, okay, this is even weird for a video game, but it's not, like, it's not any more fucking weird than, say, Panic Restaurant.
See, I'd actually be less surprised at this game if it was like Oscar Mayer branded.
Fair enough. No Friday show this week. We initially had a Friday show planned, but that got delayed because Petty Fan is going to get drilled on Friday.
Tooth pulled.
Yeah, dentally.
Yes. So, good luck with that. Hopefully, they give you the proper amount of Novocaine. Which teeth are getting pulled? Yes.
One of my back right ones, and I think one of my front canine teeth.
I suppose you can speak more about that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, and we do have a new episode of Moonhawk Studios Presents happening after Fragments of Silicon on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. And until then, I shall wish you good gaming.